And we back with another Madden video. This time we're on the Patriots franchise. And in the last Patriots franchise video, we went ahead and played the divisional round of the playoffs, where we lost 38-42 to the Bills in a absolute upset. We were so close to winning, but we just couldn't get the touchdown, and we ran out of bounds. Sadly. But with that being said, um, it wasn't a crazy bad season. We beat the Ravens in a blowout in the wild card, and then played the divisional round against the Bills. Um, Lost sadly. I went ahead and simmed to the Super Bowl. It's gonna be a Bills versus Eagles. So if there's anything to look at it, we did lose to the team that would eventually go to play in the Super Bowl, um, and maybe win it. I don't know. We have to look there, but let's gonna look at his stats real fast. Drake May, 3,333 yards. 25 touchdowns, 13 attempts, 57 completion percentage, which is not the greatest. That needs to get up, hopefully. Or we might draft a quarterback, I don't know. Rushing Ramon Stevenson, 46 and 7, 456 and 6 for Antonio Gibson, and then 365 and 3 for Ginty, and 321 and 1 for Drake May. Ginty has been hurt so many times this season. He's only played 6 games out of the 17, so he's missed 11 games. So that's been very upsetting. Our running backs kind of split the downs played pretty much evenly, but Genty missing a bunch of the games definitely hurt us. Receiving wise, Travis Hunter led the team 819 and 7, 680 for both Kendrick Bourne and Demario Douglas. Both of them had exactly 40 yards in average per game. Hunter Henry, 569 and 1, and then some hundreds and whatnot for our extras. Blocking wise, Wallace let up 13 sacks, which is not good at all. Defensive wise, Jermaine Pratt led us in tackles with 85. Christian Barmore led us in TFLs with 16, then 14 for God, 10 for Pratt, 9 for Jennings, and then 5 and 4 for a bunch of people. Sacks, 7.5 for Jennings, 6 for Keon White, 4.5 for Barmore, 4 for Tave, 3.5 for God, 3 for Pratt, and then 2 for a couple of people, and 1 for a few more, and a half a little bit further down the board. Interceptions, we got 3 from Travis Hunter. Damn, hell of a season. Who also had a sack. 3 from Isaiah Simmons, who also had half a sack, and then 3 from Christian Gonzalez, and then few ones here and there. So not horrible stats. Definitely could have been better. But with that being said, let's go and sim to the staff week. And the Bills lose against the Eagles 38-22. So the team we lost to in the divisional round didn't go to win the playoffs or win the Super Bowl, but they didn't make it. So there's that. Look at the recap. Seasonal recap. Josh Allen wins the MVP. Sean McDermott is Coach of the Year. Josh Allen also Offensive Player of the Year. Aiden Hutchinson's Lions Defensive Player of the Year. Quishon Judkins, Offensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year, sorry, for the Bears. Malachi Moore, Free Safety. Defensive Rookie of the Year for the Saints. And then Jalen Hurts wins the Super Bowl MVP. Nice. Alrighty, so when you're in the Recent Players Week, and looking at the team here, it doesn't look too bad. Hopefully Ashton Jennings can stay healthy this season. I'm hoping I get the player interview where I can ask him if he want him to work on his stamina throughout the season or injury prevention. I'm going to pick injury prevention every time because bro has been getting hurt every play. Besides that, it doesn't look too bad offensively. The O-line's horrible. Wallace and Andrews up here. We need... I don't know why So's down here. I think it's because he's a left guard. But we're going to probably sign a free agency, or sign a center in free agency, and maybe a right tackle in free agency. Depending on what it looks like, we might sign a center or a right tackle. We're signing an offensive line, one offensive line at least, in free agency and drafting another Linebacker-wise, Barrett Carter has made the leap for our number one middle linebacker, with Bentley behind Jermaine Pratt. Or Jermaine Pratt is down there, then Rice, Jennings, and Dugati. Definitely need maybe an outside linebacker to work on that role. We need I'm trying. Hopefully, there's a defensive tackle we can take somewhere, because we need a rush edge. Because Jennings is not. I mean, Jennings is doing it stat wise, but he's not that good of an overall. So we need somebody there that's gonna really put a beating on some people. Um, but besides that, it doesn't look too bad either. I mean, we did go 9-8, so it's not horrible. But yeah, let's go and see what players we need to resign here. Sussex players, I don't know who. Okay, Christian Gonzalez. Not a whole bunch of people. Christian Gonzalez is a fifth-year option. I'm not gonna take his fifth-year option. I'm gonna resign him next year. I'm just gonna resign him to a bigger deal next year. That way we don't have to. That way we can. We're gonna have to save some money in free agency, but not a whole bunch. We can kind of work around it. But yeah, let's go and look at free agencies here. See who's on the board. Mark Andrews, Brock Purdy, Darren Bland, Kendall Fuller, uh, Taylor Motton, right tackle. Just a rough. Ooh. That could be a pickup for us. Outside linebacker that we've been talking about getting. Left guard. Ryan Kelly's up there, but so it's something that nobody that's crazy. I'm probably gonna try to get Taylor Motton on a player-friendly deal. He's 33, so till he's 35, good chunk of change. Try to get him. Hopefully we can get him. Be a great addition to the team. He will slowly regress, but I'm not crazy worried about regression. And then I want to get away. I think we'll leave it at 4 years. Make it 6 and 13 for 4 years. It'll be 31. And I think that's kind of just it. You might go through and pick up some extras here and there. But yeah, I think we're going to stick with those two guys for now. We did go ahead and get both of those guys, and I was looking. I didn't really see anybody else that I wanted to sign, so both of those are going to work for us. We got a tackle. Hopefully we can fix that position and draft a center in the draft. And then we also got a right outside linebacker, which will fill that edge rushing spot, hopefully. And here we are in the draft, and we're in the 2026 draft. We have pick 25. So we're going to ways to go. I'm going to go and send the next user pick. I'll probably do round 1 and 2, and maybe 3, depending on who's on the board still. That you guys will see, and then the rest will probably auto draft. But with our first pick in the 2025 or 2026 draft, let's see who's on the board. We got an end, defensive tackle, another end, another end. Another very crazy. I did scout a center, and he is okay. So he's round 1, 2, round 1 to 2. This is the guy I scouted, Nicholas Wynn. So I probably get him in like the second round, maybe third round. Looking at edge, there's nobody up there that's crazy for us. Nobody up there either. So let's look at the defensive tackle, third and fourth, 3 to 4 rounds. And then round 1 to 2s, left in round 1 to 2. So just looking at who's better. Montreal Murphy's round 1 to 2. He's age 22. He's a run stopper. Let's look at the physicals. Great acceleration, solid agility, decent change direction, marginal poor jumping, decent speed, elite strength. It's not horrible. Let's look at this right end that we have. That's round 1 to 2. Power rusher. He's also 22. He's a great acceleration, solid agility, good change of direction, great jumping, solid speed, great strength. Wow, this guy looks marginally better than the other dude. Okay. I mean, he looks marginally better. I think I'm gonna take this guy. Let's see where he goes. He was ranked 49 in true value and drafted him at 25. I mean, that's not horrible. He is hidden dev, so I mean, I'll take it. We're kind of just drafting off of what we need, not really anything else. Let's go to the next pick. Next user pick, round 2, pick 25. And we have the 57th overall pick. See who's up on the board. Still, nobody crazy. The center's down here. I might take him now because I don't think he's gonna drop. So I'm gonna take him now. Nichols win elite speed. Look at that. He looks amazing. Oh yeah, he looks real good. This guy's gonna be a stud. Ranked 45 in true value. Drafted him at 57. So he's a better overall than the end I just drafted. Ooh, he's gonna be like I want to say a mid 70, mid high 70. I hope so. A mid to like mid high 70. I'm saying mid to high 70. 70 is like a 76 for high, I guess. A 75 maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have much else scouted here. Not much else to scout as on the board, so we're gonna have to go off of just pure questioning ability, I guess. If we look at the top, Amir Crockett, he's dropped from the first round. He was round 1 to 2, and he's dropped to the 3rd. Why is that? Void big hits, no issues climbing the ladder, makes fights every single yard. Against one, get flagged much. Did I say 6? Did it say 6'11"? Oh, 5'11". I thought it said 6'11". I was going to say. I mean, his physicals don't look crazy. His skills are kind of just mid too, which I mean makes sense on why he's fallen. Where could we get? What could we like go for here? Let's see if there's any guards. Oh, no good guards. What about defensive tackles? Who's on the board? Nope, no good tackles that are. I mean, I don't know. Levi Nickerson. Might take him. He's younger, so he's 21. I mean, the physicals don't look the greatest, but they don't look horrible too either. I mean, they don't look bad skill-wise. Yeah, we'll take Levi Nickerson, ranked 125. I mean, he wasn't the greatest. Well, I think that's my last pick that y'all see. I'm gonna go and sim to the end of the draft, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, going into the draft recap here. 73, 73. So they're both ranked 73 overall. They're both 73 overall. Defensive tackle was 69. So, I mean, not great. Not horrible, though. I mean, it's filling in our needs. So I'll take it. 73. Center is definitely going to help. Hopefully he does really good. Then the 73 overall right in. Kind of just there to... I might move him to defense tackle. Who knows? But let's go on. Nope. Yep. Roster. View roster. It's going to take me... Okay, not what I wanted to do. I'm going to go to the lineup. But let's look at the lineup real fast here. The just lineup. And see how it looks. See if they have auto fixes. Oh, it has auto fixed. Okay. So, I mean, it looks a lot better offensive line wise. We don't have 2 spots missing, and it seems we put Moten as left tackle and Winnie as right tackle. I don't know why we did that. CPU drafted a tight end. That's hidden dev. That's nice. We do have Trent May still. Ashton Genty. Hopefully he can get to work this season. Defensive wise, Hart is there. I might move him to defensive tackle. Is he? Okay, Keelan White in a way is up there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna change Hart to defensive tackle. Let's go and do that real fast. Just see what he is as a defensive tackle. Defensive tackle. 71. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take 71 there. We'll just move him up on the depth chart here. Let's go to defense. Just move him up. Godchild's gonna be there. What is his contract look like? 1 year. So, what would happen if I was to release him? Would there be a penalty on me releasing him? Incur a 3.33 mil cap penalty. I mean, I don't see much point in releasing him. so I won't. Uh, I need to look at our salary though real fast. Let's just look at the salary, team salary, see how that looks. Team, not what I click. God, I'm on a roll for not doing things I want to do. Team salaries, there we go. Let's see, so, no cap penalty, or let's go to biggest savings. Bill Peppers, Jonathan Jones, Antonio Gibson. I mean, their penalty is not large. Godchild's actually the largest, like, save. We'd save the most with him, but have the 3.33 mil cap penalty. Definitely not gonna resign him. Probably not gonna. We'll probably resign. I don't know. We might not resign. Michael Winu. Who knows? Kendrick Bourne is definitely not getting re-signed. Jonathan Jones is. Antonio Gibson's not. Christian Gonzalez is definitely getting re-signed. Hunter Henry is not. Jermaine Pratt's not. Keon White is not. Definitely not. He's not getting re-signed either. Mario Douglas, maybe. Keyshawn Booty, no. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Maybe. Maybe. Definitely not Jennings. Um, and then everybody else kind of. This is getting up to 2 years and then 4 years. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with these guys. But with that being said, let's head into the preseason. Alright, so we're in the preseason. I'm going to do some of these training camps real fast, and I'll check back once I do some of these. Alright, so I did some of the training camp, and when I went to week 3 of the preseason, and right now we are 0-2, playing the 0-2 Seahawks. I do want to. We're going to play this game, and just see how the team looks, how our starting team would look. Before we get into one last look at what that would be, we did have a couple injuries, but it was nothing huge. So yeah, this is right now what the offensive line looks like. The backfield of the offense, the defensive line, and like kind of just like the front five really. And then the secondary of the offensive line, or sorry, defense. And their specialists here got Keon White away. Definitely fixed some of the holes that we had, especially on, especially offensive wise. I mean defensive wise. I mean, pardon that. I'll leave Chow there, guard there. But yeah, then next step we need to get is a safety. But yeah. With that being said, let's head on into the preseason game. And here we are at Lumen Field on the preseason week 3 game. The last game of the preseason playing the Seattle Seahawks. It's an away game for us. It's going to be a little rough playing the Seahawks at Lumen Field. Playing in the big Lumen Field. One of the, one of the historically known, well-known audiences to watch the Seahawks play in the play-in. I don't know if you've seen these videos. If you haven't seen these videos before, I do play the moments for the preseason. At least that's what I'm gonna start doing. And Genty, all the way. The first play of the game we go in, and he scores a touchdown. Genty making moves. He was hurt for 11 games last season. He only played 6 of those games, and he definitely just made a statement there, if anything. If I would say so myself. That is a statement and a half. Come on, defense. First little plays on defense we're going to get here. Try to watch this little run zone bit, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds. 4th and 11. Great defense by us, and they're going to punt it. We're going to come back on defense again. Our offense is not able to do anything. I'm going to run this blitz over here with Jones. Run this corner blitz. And he's coming in hot. He's going to get the sack. Keon White. Huge play there by Keon White. And our offense is not able to do anything. Defense gets in a few stops, though, and our offense is finally coming out of the field. We're going to finally get a play of offense. I don't think we're going to call audible here. Ooh, can't speak. I'm just going to try to run to the outside. I'm just going to throw it upfield, and it's going to hit the ground instead. 4th and 7. Yeah, that's going to be no good. We're going to go for a field goal, 52-yard field goal. Can we bang this, though? Let's see here. And it's up. It looks like it's going through. And it does. 10-0. Banged it from 52 yards out. It looked like it was going to get blocked there for a hot second. Seahawks come on the field and get a 3. Get a field goal. Put them down by a touchdown. And our defense, I'm going to go back out on defense. Unable to get anything on offense. And, oh, that play action got me pretty good. And it's going to be intercepted by Jones. And it's going to go all the way to the house. Kenneth Walker's going to catch us? Yeah, Kenneth Walker's going to catch us. We're not going to be taking it all the way to the house, but down to the 45. Interception. Huge interception. They were in the red zone, and we just yoinked it, and our offense is unable to do anything. And we are back on defense here. And I'm going to run this blitz here with Isaiah Simmons. And it's going to be intercepted again by Mapu. And he's not able to get anywhere. He brought down to the 20-yard line. But that's 2 interceptions on the day already that we have gotten playing defense. Look at this. Little team celebration. Lovely. And now we're going to get a little bit of a offense drive down the field here. Send Hunter on a drag route. Hit him right in the middle of the field with our routes crossing. What a freaking tackle. Picked him up and threw him down. It'll be the end of the third quarter here. Gonna go into our backups, I believe, here now. Yep, back onto the backups. See if we can get something to do here with the backups. You see how our backups look. Ooh, Joe Milton gets pressured real bad. He's been brought down. Not a sack. He did get the ball out in time. But it is a third down now. 3rd and inches. Can we get a play here? Joe Milton just going to run it up to the outside for a touchdown to make it 16-3, 17-3 with the PAT. And now we're going to come out on defense. 3rd and 3 for the Seahawks. We're going to run a little bit of a blitz play here. And it is going to be caught. Nice little throw there. It's going to be a first down for the Seahawks. They're going to get back down the field. Another 4th and 3, though. We're going to have a little bit of a linebacker blitz here and do coverage, though. And you guys are going to run it this time. And we're just not going to blitz on the right side. And it's going to be a nice little gain for a first down at the 36. And that's going to be some more time off the clock. They drive a little bit further down the field. Another 4th and 4. Another 4th down opportunity. And it's going to be a corner pass. I seen it at the last second. Try to get my guy out there, but he couldn't get there in time. And now we're going to get the ball back. And coming out here on the 4th quarter. 3:20 left on the clock. Down at the 30. Can we drive down the field and get a touchdown? Can we do something here? Can we run the clock down? Get a nice little gain. Nice little run there by Antonio Gibson. Run a little bit of the clock down. That is a plan here, just to run clock. Just to let the clock tick down and get this game over with. Antonio Gibson making his statement, saying that he's a running back RB1 worthy. But Gente's gonna keep that spot for now. I mean, he had a lot of time to run last season with the whole Gente getting hurt thing. And I see ball. That was a little. He didn't have enough separation there. There was some coming up, but he just didn't get there in time. And we're gonna run with Gibson again. Going back to our trusty handyman here. I think we're gonna get a first down. If we can get a first down here, I think I'm just gonna start running the clock down more and more. 3rd and 9. I'm gonna make wrong button. Coach adjustments. I'm gonna shoot clock. Make sure that clock's getting ran down quite a bit. 3rd and 9. 2:36 on the clock. Ooh, that was a little rough. He got held up on the defender there on the linebacker, it looked like. And we're gonna have to punt the ball. I'm gonna do a little bit of a backspin here. Make sure it kind of. I don't want it to go. I wanted to bounce back. Get it. Okay, down to the 16. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not. It's better than what it could have been, you know. I'm gonna switch to a cover 2 sink here and just use pinch and use Pratt over the middle here. And it's gonna be a little check down pass. It looked like. And he's gonna take it all the way up to the 26 before being brought down. It is a first down for them. That's gonna be the 2-minute warning. 17-10. Can we get a stop here? If we get a stop this game, we can wrap the game up right here, right now. I'm gonna switch this to a blitz. It is a pass. Can we get there, please? Someone. Okay, no one was able to get there. And Jones. That is a big man. He's gonna get leveled. Charles Cross. Why did Charles Cross go for a pass there? I have no idea. I don't know why Cross was out there for a pass, but it got a first down, I guess. Yeah, they're going to get a little stop there before the first down. They're going to call their first timeout. 1:50 left on the clock, 2nd and 2. Try to get a stop here. Huge hit by Pratt. First down, though, for the Seahawks. 1:40. They're gonna let the clock run. Gonna go to Tampa 2. Oh my goodness, wide open there. Okay, I think that might have made because I went to Tampa 2. But we got 1:16 left to score a touchdown. Can we do it? Let's see. 1:16. Can we get a field goal? At least to win. Tony Gibson's gonna start off with handing it to him. He's not gonna get very far. We're gonna call a hurry up. And we're just gonna hike it here, see if somebody can get open. I see. Oh, that's gonna be out of bounds. Dang. Okay. 3rd and 6. 52 seconds left on the clock. We need to drive down the field. We have to drive down the field here. We need to drive down the field and get something here. Oh my god, a horrible pass, man, by Joe Milton. Horrible pass. We're not punting it. There's no shot. We didn't do anything if we punt it. Decisions. Kind of just have to go for it here. And it's a horrible pass because he's pressured and he's hit as he throws, and that's going to be game pretty much. That is, we should have punted. We took the chance, thinking we could have got the first down. The punt was a smart choice. I mean, it is just the preseason, so there's that. We are going to call the timeout here. We're trying to make sure that they do not get a first down. Huge hit and it's fumbled, and we recover the ball. We do recover the ball there. We do recover the ball, so we get a huge hit and cause a fumble, and we're recovered. That is huge. That definitely allows us another chance. 36 seconds on the clock. I'm going to dump it out to Sutherland, the rookie. That's our second timeout. We need to get down the field. We need to get down the field here. Jalen Polk. Send him on a slant route here. He will catch it. That is a first down. McCall, hurry up. Okay, fuck it. Polk just going to post. Okay, instantly had somebody coming down my throat. That was, okay. Pause, bro, pause. That was not, that sounded horrible. Alright, for the game here. For the game, I'm gonna lob it up to the left, Baker. Oh my god, okay. 17-17, we're gonna draw. It's gonna be a tie game. 17-17, so we both end the preseason off 0-2. 0 wins, 2 losses, and a tie against the Seahawks, both teams. Okay. Not disappointed. Our starting team definitely showed some great plays. It was a good stat line for everybody. Joe Milton definitely did not do the greatest, but that's okay. I went to the bye week of the preseason. Gonna do our players that we need to cut. I'm kind of just look at who's here. Okay, wow. Vernon Schooler, you are definitely getting cut. Waiting for $1 million cap bill. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. To me, it's just there's no point in having you on the team. You aren't even playing. Same thing for you. There's Alexander. I mean, just get the cap hit out of the way. Wallace definitely going. I do not care, but you know what, dude? You upset me with 13 sacks last season, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kendrick Bourne. Do we get rid of Kendrick Bourne? I mean, I say to hell that he is the third receiver, but we gotta get something going here. I'm gonna come back to the back and just start removing the smaller guys off of Starks and Kent. The guys that I can, I'm just gonna guys that I can put on practice squad. I'm gonna put on practice squad. Um, just because I mean, not much else I can do. Team Bell I will cut though. Vincent Gray I will also cut. Nicky Ramingo I will cut, and then O'Shane Zims I'm not gonna cut. Um, I'll move Javen Baker to practice squad. Sorry about that noise. I got cats. Um, we have a storyline, but I don't ever do storylines. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in week 1 here in a couple of days. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see ya.